Alright people, welcome back to another WarCraft 3 cast. This is going to be from the 2 vs 2 Cup hosted at the capital Z, my Discord server, last weekend. It's going to be game number 2 between Z and GB against Hastur and Neicky. In this game, they're going to be playing on Gnool Wood, a 6-player huge map, infamous for a lot of space expansions, everything. So Z is going to spawn at the 6 o'clock, GB beside him towards the left at the 8 o'clock. At the 4 o'clock we got Hastur. It's going to be a close spawn, Neicky right on the top of him at the 2 o'clock. So Hastur and Neicky are pretty nearby Z and GB. This gives them a good window of opportunity to rush in, as that seems to be their basic tactic in the 2v2. Let's see how this turns out to be in the first disconnected game and the first official game. That's what happened. Yeah, we had 2 games. One of them sadly disconnected and the other one, well, that was official. Had to do a Archmage for Z. GB not getting the hero just yet. It's the late altar build. Hastur and yep, appears that Neicky and Hastur are going to go in for double panda once again. This is of course Gnool Wood LV. You have the taverns. LV as in Gnool Wood that came out with the Frozen Throne patch. Frozen Throne expansion, yeah. You know what? The Frozen Throne happened in 2003 and nothing happened after that. If you consider WarCraft that way, then you'll be a happy man.
This had better be worth it.
A rather interesting spot to place the Voodoo Lounge. I guess since it's nearby the fountain, you can make use of it. Z detecting the Ancient of War. It appears that he is going to try and punish Hastur for that. Hastur going to get... Whoa, what do we have here? Neicky and Hastur getting double Fire Lords, and oh, Z is actually committing. Getting all militiamen. He's going to try and take out the Ancient of War. That's going to push back Hastur by a bit. He won't have any production units. And Z, I believe he had a complete wall up, but had a small opening down there that made Hastur and Neicky's way in. That made the way for Neicky and Hastur to come inside. Z going to TP in with his militiamen as well. And going to try and save his base. He didn't lose too many peasants over here, so it's fine, I guess. Destroying the Ancient of War has more value than losing 2 peasants, so it's fine so far. GB sending down a crypt first for whatever reason, which is taking a lot of damage, by the way. And these elementals, or rather these lava swans, are multiplying. Z's having more than 5 peasants down there. It's a bit of a tight situation. A lot of lava swans. They're gonna multiply if Z and GB don't kill them as soon as possible, and Neicky and Hastur are doing the best they can to keep them alive. Neicky is tagging. Hastur isn't. It appears that Hastur wants to commit to a tier 1 push. We do have a second Ancient of War down there. Archers coming down. And Z and GB are maintaining the push. Whoa, militiamen, some peasants as well, for whatever reason. And they are pushing in. They want to attack the base of Hastur. Hastur's base is checking right now. It appears they want to finish it. Neicky making his way. This is going to detonate. Yeah, you can enjoy the detonation as much as you can. It's going to be nerfed real soon. Neicky targeting down the peasants one by one, but there are way too many of them. They're also blocking the path for Z and GB. Placing down some towers inside the base of the Nidal player. Tower rush. Nagasi with second hero for Neicky. Some peasants are lost, but army of blue is formidable here. The numbers are formidable. Level 2 on the Archmage, Brilliance Aura coming into play. That will help out GB as well. Extra mana regen, more death coils. More detonations coming down. A lot of units being killed as well here. Towers coming up. Arcane towers over there in the base of Hastur. Z and GB returning back to the base of Hastur. They don't want to fight outside anywhere. They just want to take out the base. If you cripple one of them, the other one won't be able to come back. Alone, that is. Arcane towers are up. They're going to deal feedback damage to those lava spawns. Naga CV taking a lot of hits there. Level 2 on that Death Knight. Unholy Aura will benefit both of the armies. Extra regen. Extra mana regen by the Brilliance Aura. And extra movement speed. It can't get any better. Z attacking the Wisps using the Arcane Towers. Take out the Wisps first. Hastur will have no chance of coming back.
Our forces are under attack.
In game number 1, that was a disconnection. Neicky was the one that lost his base. In game number 2, which isn't a disconnection, it appears that Hastur will lose his base. Uh-oh. Archmage for Z is super weak. No TP to save it. Archer is attacking it. The Wisp will not be able to deal any damage. It can detonate all at once. I think it's gonna go down. Archmage goes down, but the army is still alive. And GB is still in the fight.
Ready for action.
Z is maintaining tier 1. Peasant power, baby. And whoa! Hastur just sent his Firelord to his death. That was a big mistake. Hastur just sent his Firelord to his death there. If he can't revive it before the altar gets attacked and taken out, then this is just GG. The Tree of Life is going down. Wisps coming out to repair it now, but it's late, and the surround. The collision of those units around the tree, they're not gonna even let any of the Wisps get down there. Detonations going across, but how much detonation are you going to do? You're just going to save your Wisp from dying. You're not actually gonna deal the mana burn there. Mana drain, I guess you could say. Hastur has one Moonwell there, one Ancient of War here, and that's just it. He lost his main. I believe he also lost all his Wisps. He revived his hero using the Tavern. GB is fighting alone. Archmage is back for Z. Death Knight for GB goes down. But Hastur's hero is being massively attacked. It managed to escape. Archmage! Okay, if the TP didn't click on time, this would have been a dead Firelord. And the Firelord takes a couple of units with him while TPing away because it wasn't that far away. The units needed to stay in the fight. The team of red need as many units as they can. Now here's the thing. Even if GB and Z lose this fight, they got both bases. Hastur just lost his base. Archmage will go down, but it doesn't matter anymore. Even if it goes down one more time, it really doesn't matter anymore. Lich is out. Raider goes down. They're going after the Moonwell. Going to take out the rest of the buildings left. Oh ho ho ho! Z is going to set up an expansion at the place where Hastur's base used to be. Because why not? Why not, baby? Have that Moonwell there. Hastur is revealing, which means that Hastur did not set up a tree of life anywhere. He likely doesn't have any wisps around. At least I have not detected any across wherever I've seen on the map. So it falls in the hands of Neicky, and looking at Necky's base, he has a fortress, but didn't even build a barracks actually. He directly went for Beastery, War Mill, and the Spirit Lodge. GB detecting the Moonwell, okay. Archmage is back. And while the armies of Hastur and Neicky are still alive, winning this game for them is going to be not possible by a long shot.
Job's done.
They clear out an expansion. Perhaps they want to set up an expansion there, although this is a risky area. This is what I like to call the most riskiest expansion on Gnool Wood because of the surrounding. It's super exposed. This expansion, you got a choke point. You got 2 choke points. This expansion, this is a bit exposed, but at least the outer end is covered. And the inner, it can attack from the side, coming in from the inner side, if you get what I mean. But this thing is exposed as hell. Can't come from here, but nobody's gonna come from there. Everybody is going to come from here. So this is the most riskiest expansion for this particular map, Gnool Wood, my opinion. And Neicky's expanding over there. He got fortified upgrades over here for the burrows, and also trying to get a few watchtowers back there. What's CNGB doing? They're not going in. And looking at whatever is inside there, they can easily go in there and actually take those towers out before they come up. Z's going to try and take out the tower of Neicky. And he needs to do that before they come up. May take some damage from the burrow, but it should be fine. Lich taking some hits, but should be fine. Has 2 potion of heals and the death coil to reveal. But whoa, soul burn! Soul burn! The Lich going to go down. Soul burn. The Death Knight couldn't cast anything under the effect of soul burn. Soul burn is really underrated in my opinion. It's used very less as compared to how much it should be used. It does damage and it also silences the unit. It's pretty good. Level 4 on that Death Knight. Level 2 Unholy Aura. Extra regen and extra speed. All these units are going to gain some advantage.
Our forces are under attack.
Hastur's hero is the only thing that he has remaining actually. Okay, that archer as well, I guess. Voodoo Lounge at the back of your base. Yeah, setting it that far away from your base is now turning out to be not that good of an idea. And considering the fact that the opponents are not even nearby there, they're likely not even going to go that side, pick up anything.
Research complete.
GB going to attack the main of Neicky from a distance. The main of Z is being attacked, but he's fine with this. He got an expansion, and whoa, Z actually teched up the expansion. Yeah, I sound like surprised to myself over there, but this is something that I do. Why do I do this? Now I'm gonna reveal a reason why I do this. If you actually upgrade your expansion instead of your main, you actually leave your opponent in a dilemma. That's the first thing. Second thing, And yeah, advantage 1 is not that big of an advantage, but the second advantage you get by making your expansion, your tech, your keep and your castle is that now you're gonna be able to call for arms with your militiamen at the expansion. So that's a huge benefit that you can gain if you actually do that. So you can do it on your main, you can do it at your expos. Like, that's a huge benefit. And the main of Neicky is being attacked. It was almost taken out. Got saved courtesy of those peons repairing it. Archmage being attacked massively. Peons are still attacking. One of the units can actually attack the peons and take them out. Neicky and Hastur are struggling at this point.
Ready to work.
Z is putting down some workshops. It appears that we want to have some siege equipments coming down.
Job done. Our town is under siege. Research. Ready to work. Lock and loading.
Hastur managed to take out all of the units of Z's main.
Forces are under
So yeah, here's the thing. Z's gonna lose his main, but his tech is at the expo, so it's fine. It's fine. He still has one base. He can sacrifice his main for while attacking the main, while having an expo and attacking the main of Neicky. If they manage to take out Neicky's base, that's good enough for them. They've won the game already.
Our forces are under attack.
His town hall is likely going to go down. Expansion detected by Z and GB, and they're going to attack the expansion instead of the main now. They're going to shift their attention, and more teams are on the field as well. More teams incoming.
Our town is
It's Mortal Kombat time! Expansion taken out. That's one less base for Team Blue to deal with. Z's main taken out at the same time. And as I stated earlier, that's fine. The castle tech is at the expansion, where Hastur's main used to be. So it's fine.
our forces are under attack.
Time for some Mortal Kombat from a distance. They're going to take out the fortress from a distance. Fork Lightning will not save the day. Fiends coming in the way.
Forces are under attack. Job done.
And as I said earlier, these peasants can't call to arms at the expansion if you actually upgrade the expansion. Main of Neicky goes down, and this is GG. There we go. The game number 2 goes to the team of GB and Z. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button while watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch and are new to the stream, I stream, well, at least I plan to stream at 1500 UTC every single day. WarCraft's going to be my main thing, and I'm going to follow up with 1 or 2 more RTS games. Going to have a mix of RTS here and there, and maybe do some non-RTS stuff here and there as well. That kind of gonna be. Anyways, thank you for joining me in. It was good to have you here, and I think that'll be all for all of the WarCraft for today. And oh, I didn't remove the request thing. Ah, damn it. No problem, it's fine. Mofat didn't really request that, but it's fine. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one then. Bye for now.